benefits. The Old Age, Survivors, and Disability Insurance, OASDI, program, Social Security, provides benefits to covered workers, and/or their families, in three situations: retirement, as early as age 62. Death. Disability. This lesson looks at the first two OASDI benefits. The third, disability, is covered in the health insurance course. Social Security retirement benefits. Choosing when to start collecting OASDI retirement benefits is an important decision because it has a direct bearing on the amount paid to a worker. Once made, the decision cannot be changed. On this note, there are 3 points to consider. A worker's primary insurance amount, PIA, is paid only if the worker retires at his or her full retirement age, FRA. Retiring earlier than the FRA permanently reduces the monthly income amount. Delaying retirement permanently increases the monthly benefit. Full retirement age. Full retirement age is currently age 66. Beginning in 2021, it increases gradually, 2 months per year, until it reaches its current maximum of age 67 in 2027, i.e., for those born in 1960 or later. Early or delayed retirement. Regardless of their FRA, workers may start receiving benefit payments as early as age 62, but doing so will result in a permanent reduction of as much as 30% from the worker's PIA. A worker may also defer retirement benefits to age 70. For each year delayed past FRA, a worker's monthly benefit increases about 8%. Spouse's benefit. Once a worker has started receiving retirement benefits, the worker's spouse may be entitled to benefits as well. The spouse's benefit equals 50% of the worker's PIA at the spouse's FRA. The spouse can choose to receive reduced benefits as early as age 62. No spouse benefits are payable before the spouse's age 62. Spouse benefits are payable whether the spouse works or not. A working spouse may claim the greater of a spouse's benefit or his or her own worker's benefit, but not both. Child's benefit. Young children of a retired worker are each eligible to receive a monthly benefit. Like the spouse's benefit, the child's benefit is 50% of the worker's PIA. To be eligible for benefits, the child must be unmarried and 17 years old or younger or 19 years old or younger and a full-time student or any age and disabled from a disability that started before age 22. Maximum family benefit. Social Security limits the amount of Social Security benefits, of any type, any one family can receive based on the earnings of a single worker. The total varies, but generally the maximum family limit for retirement and survivors benefits ranges from 150 to 175% of the worker's PIA. If the total benefits payable to a spouse and children exceed this limit, then their benefits are reduced proportionately. Retirement earnings test. Retired workers who are collecting Social Security retirement benefits may continue working with no reduction in their monthly benefit amount beginning at their FRA. But, if they elect early retirement and continue working, the monthly benefit is temporarily reduced until they reach their FRA. The reduction is applied only if the worker's earnings exceed a certain level, called a retirement earnings test exempt amount. Social Security retirement benefits are reduced by $1 for every $2 earned over the exempt amount up to a specified earnings level, and then $1 for every $3 earned above that level. Reduced benefits are not permanently lost. They are withheld by Social Security and effectively returned, through a permanent increase in the monthly benefit, when the worker reaches his or her FRA. Social Security survivor benefits. Dependent survivors may be eligible for 2 separate benefits upon the death of a covered worker. A modest $255 lump sum death benefit, payable only if there is a spouse or dependent child under age 18. A monthly income benefit to eligible survivors including a spouse, dependent children under the age of 18, and dependent parents. Spouse's benefit. The surviving spouse of a deceased worker is entitled to benefits as early as age 60. If the surviving spouse is disabled, survivor benefits are available as early as age 50. Spouse benefits are equal to a percentage of the deceased worker's PIA and can range from 71% at age 60 to 100% if the surviving spouse is at his or her FRA or older. Working spouses may claim the spouse's benefit and then switch to their own worker's retirement benefit as early as age 62 but cannot claim both. Children in the blackout period. If the surviving spouse has children younger than age 16, a special spousal benefit equal to 75% of the deceased worker's PIA is paid until the youngest child reaches age 16. When the youngest child reaches age 16, spouse benefits cease until the spouse reaches age 60, when the regular spouse's benefit begins. This interim period of no benefits is called the blackout period. Child's benefit. A deceased worker's dependent children under age 18, 19 if still in high school, are each eligible to receive survivor benefits until they reach age 18, 19 if still in high school. If the child is disabled, benefits continue indefinitely. The child's benefit is equal to 75% of the deceased worker's PIA. Parents' benefit. The parents of a deceased worker are eligible to receive monthly survivor benefits if they are age 62 or older and dependent on the covered worker for at least one half of their financial support. When two parents are eligible, each receives 75% of the worker's PIA. If only one parent is eligible, he or she receives 82.5% of the worker's PIA. Social Security disability benefits. Social Security provides a monthly benefit to fully insured workers who become totally disabled. The amount of a disabled worker's monthly benefit is equal to his or her projected PIA at the time the disability occurred. Spouses and young children of disabled workers may also receive benefits from Social Security. Taxation of Social Security benefits. Social Security benefits are generally income tax-free at the federal level for workers whose only income is from Social Security. However, benefits may be subject to income taxation if the recipient has income from other sources, including wages and investment earnings. If a worker's total combined income, including one half of his or her Social Security benefit, exceeds a threshold amount, then benefits exceeding the threshold are taxable. Current threshold levels are $25,000 for single filers and $32,000 for joint filers. The percentage of benefits taxable is based on the worker's total combined income level. It begins at 50% and increases to a maximum of 85%. In no instance will a worker have to pay income taxes on any more than 85% of his or her Social Security benefit. For your review, the PIA is the amount of retirement benefit a fully insured worker will receive at full retirement age, FRA. It is the starting point for determining all other Social Security benefits. FRA is currently age 66. It increases gradually beginning in 2021, i.e., for those born after 1954, and reaches a maximum of age 67 in 2027, i.e., for those born in 1960 or later. Fully insured workers can begin receiving OASDI retirement benefits as early as age 62 with a reduced benefit, or as late as age 70 with an increased benefit. The spouse of a retired, disabled, or deceased worker is entitled to spouse benefits, i.e., a percentage of the worker's PIA, as early as age 60, survivor's benefit, or age 62, retirement or disability benefit. Spouses with children under 16 qualify for an additional spousal benefit that ends when the child reaches age 16, beginning the blackout period until the regular spouse benefit begins. A working spouse may claim the greater of a spouse's benefit or a worker's benefit, but not both. Children of a retired, disabled, or deceased worker are entitled to children's benefits, which is a percentage of the worker's PIA. Maximum retirement and survivor family benefits range from 150 to 175% of the worker's PIA. Please pause the audio and watch the video. You can restart.
To better appreciate the importance of the products and services you'll be offering when you become a life insurance producer, customers should have a clear understanding of what they may be entitled to through Social Security. This course goes in a good detail to explain what benefits are available through Social Security. But another way to approach this is to simply take a look at what you'll receive from Social Security. or more importantly, how your customers take a look at what they can expect with security. And that's easier than people realize. The Social Security Administration provides every worker with a Social Security statement. You may have seen something that looks like this, that really summarizes what that person might expect based on their current and projected earnings. This can be a great tool to help you, the producer, not only educate the consumer about what Social Security can and can't do in the way of providing benefits, but it also underscores the importance and the value of the products that you can serve that customer. Let's just take a look at what's in this statement. First of all, on the cover page, it does talk about what goes into the process, what it takes to become eligible. That's good information to have. It's a great talking point to you, the producer, to help your clients understand how these benefits are determined. On the inside, there's a lot of helpful information, including a summary of the earnings of that worker, right back from when they first started paying FICA taxes. And on the other side is actually a summary of the projected benefits, not only Social Security death benefits and retirement benefits, but also Social Security disability benefits. I'm not going to necessarily take time to talk about the amounts here, but it is fair to say that most people will be shocked when they realize how relatively little is going to be provided to them from Social Security. And it's that knowledge, as I've already said, that underscores the importance of the products and services you can provide to shore up this floor of protection through Social Security.
All right, so here is the 4 questions for this lesson. Ben, a single working father, dies at 50. How much will his dependent children, age 15, receive from Social Security in a lump sum death benefit? I want to say 0. The death of a fully insured worker may result in all the following Social Security benefits being payable except a monthly income to brothers or sisters. What happens to Social Security retirement benefits when a person postpones them from their past full retirement age? FRA, full retirement age. They remain the same. When a person retires before a full retirement age, what happens to the monthly income of his or Social Security benefits? It is permanently reduced. I have no idea. We're going to find out. Okay, I got 2 right. Let's see if I got this one right. Yes. So if you retire before retirement age, your benefits get reduced every month. All right, this one is the increase. When a person postpones their FRA, full retirement age, the benefits increase. I should have picked that up. I don't know what I was thinking on that. This one I got correct. You cannot give your deceased workers, your brothers or sisters, any benefits if you die. All right, this one is $255. I don't know how they came up with that. Social Security provides a lump sum death benefit of $255 to dependents when a covered worker dies. I don't know how they're coming up with that specific amount. Does that change every year? I don't know, but this is 2022, and that's the correct answer. I don't know if that changes every year or not, but it seems like a weird amount. Anyway, we're done with this lesson. Our next lesson is qualified plans. I think we have 2 more lessons in life insurance, and then we get to go into health insurance. So I'm super excited. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you, everybody.